Tonight I am at the Tropicana. That's the Tropicana in Laughlin, Nevada, not in Las Vegas. So the first area I will show you is the bathroom. I'm not going to lie, is a little bit small for my liking. It does include 2 bottles of water per day. And as you can see, it does have coffee, which is always a plus. And I just wanted to show you my guest tonight. It's my man Jason Voorhees. He and I are going to tear up the town tonight. Bathroom, pretty standard, pretty outdated. But as far as Laughlin goes, it's probably middle of the road. I mean, it's not the Aquarius, which is the nicest, and it's also not the Pioneer. It's just a little out of date, I'd say. So this is an East Deluxe Two Queen, is how it's described. You might also know it as the Casino Tower. And that's an important distinction to be made because these rooms in the East Tower bring you right down to the casino, whereas the rooms in the West Tower will bring you right down from the parking garage. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see the need to get a room in the West Tower. And one additional thing I think you should know is that the East Tower rooms all have a refrigerator and coffee, and the West Tower rooms do not. So I just wanted to make that distinction. One thing I would also like to mention is that this drives me nuts, and I usually don't mention it in other reviews, but I probably should. The lack of outlets. In a lot of these older rooms, you just won't find that many, so I recommend bringing a power bank for your phone or tablet or computer. And there's the television, and as I was saying, there is a refrigerator in here, which, as I said one more time, just want to remind you, here in the East Tower, they are standard. West Tower, you will not find them. One final thing I would like to say is, if you watched my video from Harrah's, I mentioned the shuttle service. And the shuttle obviously does come here and it returns to Harrah's. So if you're interested in visiting Harrah's, I will post the schedule up in the description so you can see which times you might catch it or you might return from Harrah's. And the view here is not that good. As you can see, this is not a river view. This is just their standard view. So you're gonna have to pay, I think it's like $10 more per night to get a view of the river here in Laughlin, which would be the Colorado River. All in all, Tropicana is, as I said before, probably middle of the road. If you want something nice, I would recommend the Aquarius in Laughlin. Or if you don't want to pay a lot of money, I would recommend the Pioneer. Thanks for watching.